So tell me, how did you come upon this material?
I was given the script by Mariana Palka, who is the other actress in the film, and she wrote and directed it and produced it along with me. And we've known each other for quite some time, and so she gave it to me, and I thought it was a beautiful, poignant, funny script, and so that was how I got involved.
Have you produced a movie before?
I've produced a short film with a bunch of my friends where I don't know if you can even call it producing. I bought bagels and rented the camera, and then we all created something that I still stand by. But this is a whole different thing. We had to really organize, and I got a whole new respect for producers now.
So what was it like working with the actress who is also the writer and the director? I mean, that must have been how did it work?
It was interesting, especially since we've known each other for so long. It was, on one hand, we had shorthand with each other that we could use when something needed to happen quickly, and on the other hand, we didn't want to, take our personal stuff into the movie, and so, but it was great. We fortunately had a lot of time to rehearse before, so the acting was sort of one of the last things the directing was one of the last things she had to focus on once we got into the scene. She didn't have to sit and watch herself. She had done most of that beforehand. So she was pretty calm. There were a couple times where I started to panic. We blew out the electricity in our apartment, and we had told everyone that they weren't going to even notice us there. We were shooting there for like a week and a half, and we blew out the energy right as people were trying to come home from work, and other people were trying to leave, and the garage door wouldn't open. There was like an underground parking lot, and I really started to panic. But she remained calm the entire time, so she was really great to work with.
How did you raise the financing for it?
We started taking it around. Basically, we didn't know what to do really about it at all. We just knew we liked it and we wanted to make it. And we met these two producers, Cora Olson and Jennifer Dubin, and they had just produced a movie called The Babysitters. And we gave them the script, and they wrote out a budget. And then once we had a specific number, we were able to sort of go around and ask, and we got a private investor who was really fantastic and sort of completely stayed out of the creative side of it. So
tell us the actual story of the film.
It's about this lonely, reclusive. Actually, she's not lonely. She's very comfortable in her isolation, but she does not go out into the world, except for every day she goes to the video store where my character works and rents erotica. And my character becomes intrigued with her and tries to break the ice, and eventually my character tries again and again and again to forge a relationship with her, and she is not very receptive to that, and it takes a long time, but he's very persistent.
So coming to Sundance must have been your wildest dream.
Yes, because we were always just focused on making something that we were proud of, and we weren't thinking about how this would sell, or wait, there's too many of this, or we need more of this, or that we can't cast that person, because it was exactly every actor that we wanted to use, and we just totally, because we had complete creative freedom, we totally kept our eye on the ball. But yeah, then we thought, well, this was fun for us, and it's nice to have up on the wall, but who knows if anyone else will like it, and now we're here, and it's so exciting.
So you've had your first screening. How did it go?
We just had our first screening. It was great. I was very nervous, and for the first 10, 20 minutes, I was just gripping my chair, and then as it got into it, the audience started to laugh, and I could tell that they were enjoying it, and it was a really great feeling, and I was so proud of everyone. We had so many people who worked on the film come out, fly themselves out here to see it. It was a really special experience.
Well, thank you so much.
Thank you very much.